Greetings. This is another YouTube presentation I have for you. So I have pretty much free time to do what I want during the day. So this is Saturday now. I'm out here Saturday. Out my car here, two cars. Got that Jaguar, and I've got this Cadillac right behind me. Two big cars. I think I can handle them. Well, so pick up some perk, get some action going. I'm actually got a lot of action. I've got lots of action to me. Lots of action like that. You know, I'm just not super happy. I'll get super happy when I find a partner to be happy. So until then, I hang out in the back of my car here. Don't you like this ambience of this stuff coming down here? If I cut it, it still just comes down again. It needs to all be redone. So this is just a hello. What I'm doing. Yeah, you want to be on YouTube, dude? Pop your head in.
Hey,
here you go.
Take that over to the other end of A building. See if that highway patrolman stopped out there or not.
Where?
The other end of A.
What's going on?
Well, I don't know.
Someone's going into this building here in B210, Max's old apartment.
Okay, now hold on a minute there. All right, he's there until the end of the month.
Who?
Max.
No, he got.
Yes, yeah, I know, but they gave him until the end of the month to get out. He may be out, but they gave him till the end of the month.
Okay. Well, somebody's broke into the place.
Okay.
And I can't get hold of security. And security, they said when I called the camera people, I have the number for the camera people.
Really?
They said that they don't have the number for the. Oh, they said that the security company can't go inside an apartment.
No, nobody can, unless they get a warrant or permission.
Right. So there's people squatting in there.
Yeah.
They get to stay?
No.
Then
management can get in.
Well, yeah, but the door's not locked. They kicked the door in.
Secure. Okay.
So you can go in there right now. Try the door. It opens into there, and you can see that they've been doing drugs in there in the bathroom.
Okay. Anyway.
Management just doesn't care.
Anyway, I'm just curious as to whether that cop stopped out front or not.
Yeah. You want to go take a walk around and see?
Well, I'm going to, but I'm gonna.
Do you want to go out? Do you want to go out on our bikes?
No, I'm headed to the library.
Okay. I gotta go to the library. You want to ride bikes?
No, I'm walking.
Okay. That's what I gotta do. I have to go to the library. This is a statue I picked up on the side of the road. It's for a fountain. Hold the fountain on top. I had two of them. There's another white one down here. Anyway, I like this car. I like it a lot. Look at this room I have. I'm sitting in the back seat, and I can put my feet all the way up stretched. It doesn't mean it's a stretch limo. This is a Fleetwood Funeral Parlor limo, model 75. And it has the weeping seats right underneath my feet, and it has a partition in the middle here that the phone's resting on. But there's a partition down in there. Comes up. And then the weeping seats are right there. It's a work in progress. I'm fixing it up for when I go to Washington. I'm looking for somebody to help me form a 501c4 super PAC. That's what I need. I need someone to help me form a 501c4 super PAC. Any takers? And then get with me to Washington. Well, what do you think? Does anybody want to go to Washington with me? Even though my plans are global. The Holy Order of Love, I don't talk about it that much. Well, because it's the New World Order. The Holy Order of Love. What do you think of that name? Well, I better get down to what I'm famous for. I'm famous for I'm the guy that spent a lifetime studying, and I came up with the composition of dark matter. Dark matter is an atom with just a neutron. I call it element zero, the foundational building block, the lubricant of the universe. And the universe was just filled with dark matter in the beginning. And the outer field wall membrane of our universe is made of 50% protons, 50% electrons. And these super souls, these living entities, they're neither male nor female. They're a combination of both. They create these amoeba-like universes for super souls to go in and purify themselves. So a super soul is a living entity that is a composition of a male and a female soul. So when they come into our universe, they split apart. When they split apart, they stimulate the dark matter, and the dark matter creates dark energy. And then the neutron takes on protons and electrons and creates the elements. So the elements come from us, the super soul splitting apart, and then our souls throughout the day. Throughout the day, the male soul is 80 to 85% protons, 15 to 20% electrons. That's the yin and the yang, the plus and the minus. The plus is protons. This is what I put together. This is the correlation that nobody else has ever put together. The plus and minus of the yin and the yang is actually protons and electrons. It seems very simple right now, right? But it took me a lifetime of studying to correlate that. How can you beat that? So, that's what I've been doing. While everybody else is doing their thing, my deal was about the soul and dark matter. What's the composition of dark matter? What's the composition of the soul? Now I know it. I'm 63 years old, and I'm in great shape. Yes, I still have a lot of years left, a lot of good years left. And this is my time. I knew that in my later years of my life I'd become world famous. And that's what I'm going to be world famous for, is the fact that I came up with the composition of dark matter, which is an atom with a neutron. And I put it on the periodic chart as element zero, right smack in the middle. And I also call it ether, E-T-H-E-R, with an E and a Q above the E. So it's element zero. It has just one neutron. Dark matter is an atom with a neutron. That's it. Dark energy comes from the splitting apart of the super souls into a male and a female soul, stimulating the dark matter so that the dark matter gives off dark energy. And then it takes on the protons and electrons to create the elements. Well, that's a mouthful there. So take care, enjoy your day, and dark matter is an atom with a neutron. Can you believe that? It took me a whole lifetime. Here I just take a couple minutes, a short amount of time, and I explain this to you. And of course you can comprehend it if you are a student of yoga, meditation, and knowledge. It's so simple, isn't it? Plus and minus of the yin and the yang, protons and electrons. How come you didn't put it together? Well, nobody else put it together. I'm the first one to put it together. And the fact that dark matter is a neutron. Do you know that when you look at the periodic chart, you see at the center of every one of the elements is a neutron? Well, that's the dark matter. That's what I came up with. That neutron is dark matter. Okay? Oh. What else? Oh, I got a lot more. When the super soul split apart into a male and a female soul, 100% of the males are on the first, second, third chakra, the beastly level. And 100% of the females are on the fourth chakra, the love level. See, that's called the great discontinence, I call it. Because 100% of the females are born on the fourth, the love. But 100% of the males are born below the dam in one of the first three chakra levels that are called the beastly levels. 100% of the men are born on the beastly level. 100% of the female are on the love. Much like we got a second, third chakra patriarchal realm. So I've come up with a new term, co-atriarchal, where husband and wife, kings and queens, rule, and the queen makes the final decision. And husband and wife teams in politics. But the female always makes the final decision because it comes from the fourth chakra, love. So it's called co-atriarchal. So the super soul split apart into male and a female. Well, now what? Well, now you're here, you can put them back together again, and that's yoga. Yoga means marriage between a male and a female soul, to refuse their souls together. And I've come up with the most advanced form of yoga called Fusing Souls Yoga. Yes. So I put all the pieces of the puzzle together over a lifetime, and now I have them. Like right now when I'm talking to you here and you're watching this, you're just getting a little bit. The best is to reach me in person at 385-444-8641. And go get a pen, I'll repeat it again. 385-444-8641. Okay, and make sure you go and visit Gellargod, Gellargod on YouTube. Okay, thank you. And to all the women out there, you know, I'm working with these dating services, and I promise I will do my best to be so good to you, to any female. I don't want to raise my voice, just keep it all intellectual and spiritual. We can have a fun time as we rescue humanity and heal you. Okay. So, love one, love all, love, love, love. But don't be a sucker! I do love everybody. Okay, so this is Grandmaster T.